Basketball, because we know 6 of the 8 matchups. So we're going to start, Chandler, with you and the Timberwolves and the Lakers. The 6-3, the over-under is where we will start on how many games the series will go. 5.5 is the mark.
I got to go over. I think this is going to be one of the more competitive series. You have star power. You have teams that can defend. You have teams that can score, both well-coached teams. I can see this game possibly going to the distance in a 7-game series. And I think it's going to be the most fun. I think it's every home team. I think it's going to be slightly favored in each game, which shows you just pretty much how even this is. And I said this last week. I think Julius Randle, he's got to be the X factor. He's got to step up. He's got to have as good of a series that LeBron James has for the Timberwolves to go and sneak this one out.
Do you have a prediction on how many games?
I got Lakers in 7. I think it goes all the way. I don't think Ant-Man is going down lightly. I do think the Lakers are a better team, but I believe in Ant-Man and his abilities to push this thing as far as he can, and with the talent that he has with that team. Like, you know, they got a lot of different guys, and they're starting to turn that corner. But I love the way that the Los Angeles Lakers are playing right now, so I got the Lakers with the edge in 7.
I kind of like that the numbers sort of reflect that. Maybe we're wishful thinking. We want 7. Give us 7 of all of this stuff. Chandler, these are some of the fun player props, scoring the largest number of points in the series. Show you got what you got. What do you got for you?
Wow, that's I mean, Luka, obviously he's the favorite. He's going to take the most shots. I think it's got to be Anthony Edwards, because I think for them to win this series, he's going to have to be great. He's going to have multiple 40-point games. So at those odds, I would take Anthony Edwards plus 165, because everything's going to go through him. There's no such thing as a bad shot. I'd like to see him take 25 shots a game and make them work on the offensive end. If Luka's guarding him, he's going to go at him. If Austin Reeves is guarding him, he's going to go at him. So I think he's going to be uber aggressive. Give me Anthony Edwards scoring the most.
I need Conrad to be writing all this down. This would be fun to go back and see how close.
Yeah, we got to actually keep.
Yeah, this is
on film, you know.
Yeah, but are you going to go watch it? What do you think? By the way, I wish there was a world in which Gobert plus 20,000 was the thing. That would be amazing.
I'm with Chandler on this one. I had Ant-Man pegged as the guy that's going to score the most points in this series. In order for them to even get to a game 6 or 7, he has to be really aggressive. He has to be the leader of the Minnesota Timberwolves. On the Lakers standpoint, I don't see it being Luka or LeBron, because I feel like the T-Wolves are going to have to take something away. They're going to have to take one of these guys away and limit their opportunities.
So, could it be Austin Reeves on the Lakers side?
I got a prop bet for Austin Reeves as well, but I think this one in particular, who's gonna have the most total points, I think it's gonna be Ant-Man, in order for them to even get to a point where this thing is competitive.
All right, then I'll give you the next one. Most threes in this series.
And that's Austin Reeves.
Here we go. All right.
Again, so
not a bad number either.
Yeah, in playoff basketball, when it becomes a half court, teams that are successful, they try to take away the stars and the star power. Like, I think they're gonna run 2 guys at Luka at half court when he touches the ball. They're gonna double LeBron if he's in the post. They're gonna make somebody else beat them, opposed to the 2 guys that you would expect to go out there and win you a basketball game. I think Austin Reeves is gonna be the guy that's gonna benefit from that. Obviously, he's a great shooter. He's a great knockdown guy, can put the ball on the floor, attack the rim, put pressure on the rim. But when you start talking about doubling, that opens up the 3-point line, and I think Austin Reeves is going to be the guy that's going to be the beneficiary from that.
750 is the fun time. I like that.
Plus 750 is great, and you make a good point there, Lou. I think Anthony Edwards is going to try and take on the matchup of Luka, and then McDaniels maybe guards LeBron, or they put McDaniels on Luka and put a Julius Randle or something on LeBron. But that leaves Austin Reeves kind of on an island to be guarded, you know, by a DiVincenzo, by a Mike Conley, and I think he also is poised for a huge series. And with those odds plus 750, I love that. I think he makes 3 to 4 to 5 threes game, and give me Austin Reeves for most threes.
All right, let's move on to the Clippers in Denver. I think this one, again, billed as being a really fun series. Again, 5.5 is the line for over-under on total games. Lou, I'll start with you on this one. Are you going the distance in this as well?
A smart man would, but
but you're not.
Well, I got a little Clipper bias.
That's fair.
I like Clippers in 6. I think this is going to be a highly competitive series.
It's the over. You still got the over.
Yeah, this is going to. I still take the over. This is going to be one of those that I feel like it's going to be one of the more entertaining series. These 2 teams have a history in the playoffs and going back and forth and trying to one-up each other. This will be nothing short of what we expected. It's going to be a lot of fireworks in this one, but I like the Clippers in 6.
All right, I got Clippers in 6. Chandler, real quick, what do you have?
This one's so tough for me, man. Like, I love the Nuggets. I love Jokic. I love what they're doing. But the Clippers, balling, man. They're so good. Kawhi Leonard's back. They're deep. Zubats, I think, is going to have a big series against Jokic. I don't know who I got yet, but I'm going to take the over for sure. I think this is another highly.
No.
What do you mean? What are you waiting on? More research?
That's not how this works.
What is this?
Pick your team, man.
What do you need to happen?
What's worse? We're 0-6 already. What worse could happen, Chandler?
Give me the Nuggets in 6.
Okay, in 6. All right, so that would be a +5-7. You know what? I still think that's a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
Throw a bunch of those together. You got yourselves a little party. We also have a lot of game-winning shot makers in this particular series, which is, I think, what we all want to see. Do we get multiple game winners in this thing? Lou.
Yeah, if you're going to need 6 games and we're saying that this thing is going to be as competitive as we think it's going to be, it's going to be, what?
2 plus?
2 plus,
Oh,
18,000?
my God, give me that. If you're in a free state, hit me up in my DMs. I'd like to put some money down.
I would even take one.
Wow.
I would even take one game winner at this. But this is going to be a highly competitive series. Both of these teams are going to put it out on the line. I feel like we'll get multiple game winners. So I like 2.
Oh, I'm taking that.
Give me 2.
Nice,
yeah,
Chandler.
give me 2. I like it.
Just simple odds. How could you not? How could you
not?
pass
Right.
plus 18,000? So I like that. And again, we both agree that this is going to be a long 6-7 game series, so it's going to be tight. I wouldn't take 0. I'll tell you that. I think it's going to come down. I'm either taking 1 or 2, and I think I'd take 2 with those odds.
I think I would put $1 or 2 on both of those options because either way, it's a pretty good one. You can also you could take it a step further and have some fun, and you can predict who said game winners would be. These are what those numbers look like. Again, how are you not just going to try?
Ooh.
This is like winning.
I like James Harden plus 6,000. You kidding me? He's going to have the ball in his hand. He's going to initiate the offense. I love him with a step back right. Plus 6,000 game winner in one of these games.
I put $1 on Murray, to be honest.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Throw that ball to big number 2.
Giant.
He's not going for it. Big giant hand. Just like this, Chandler. Give me the ball for the game. I like Kawhi Leonard at plus 4,000.
These are awesome. This is
I
like
also
fun.
like Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray is
Put $1 on
because
it.
James Harden has turned more into a facilitator on this team. Nikola Jokic is also more of a facilitator on his team. Like Kawhi Leonard
Murray.
or Jamal Murray on their respective teams, probably going to be the guys that take game-winning shots for these teams.
I just had a vision. I feel like
Talk
it's
to me.
Murray. I think I can see it. It just popped into my head. It was very clear. Murray's going to have a game winner
down
in the
for that.
series. Yeah, vision
down for
and
that.
vibes is happening. All right, most assists in this thing. We got everything. The player props in this one are wild. There they are. Jokic.
It's going to be Jokic,
Yeah, it's,
right? I'm going
How
with
is Jokic not the
I don't know.
I don't know, Chandler, but I like it.
That's. I mean, don't look a gift horse. I suppose.
Well, listen, I don't know. I was going to try to reason with it. I don't know. I would think that Jokic would have the minus 110, but he's at plus 110.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be the guy that's going to have the most assists in this series based on him averaging a triple-double, based on him initiating the offense, having the ball. The offense is ran through him. Like James has the ball a lot of the times for the Clippers, but they also run a lot of isolations and things of that nature. Denver is more of a team that plays on a string that goes to their first, their second, and their third options in their offense. So I like Jokic in this one. I don't know.
Me too. It's a plus. What do we,
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun props.
Jokic. I love Jokic in this. He's going to have his way on the offensive end as he usually does. I think he's going to average a 30-point triple-double as well. I think he's going to average 12, 13
A
in this
30?
series.
Damn, the whole
He's going
series.
to go bananas this series.
It
But
can't go a
plus
lot of games and he going to do that, Chandler.
Well, I mean, that's the problem. That'll be if it does, we have a bigger issue. We got to take a quick break. On the other side, he'll have some opinions on all of this. He's back. Kenny Beecham and his.
Chào cả mọi người đã quay trở lại với kênh của mình. Ngày hôm nay mình sẽ tiếp tục hướng dẫn các bạn làm vòng. Vòng hôm nay của mình sẽ có tiêu đề là quả măng cụt. Mọi người, hôm nay vòng của mình sẽ có tiêu đề là măng tây. Bây giờ mình bắt đầu làm nhé. trắng này, cái trắng này.
Tôi này không.
Không được. Người miếng này. Chó Hải Sa La. Còn
Ui dồi, con Thu Trang nó mời cỗ rồi.
Ai cô, quay, ai người cổ được.
Vương Quang Đức đấy.
Ai?
Vương Quang Đức.
Bạn nghe.
Em chơi thân với con em của thằng ấy. Cưới gì em mà. Em đi chat cho gì em mà. Ôi giời ơi, tiền thì không có. Ôi giời ơi, chết rồi. Mọi người ơi, bây giờ mình sẽ xóa màu trắng.
Lại mình làm.
2.250.000 một cân chuẩn rồi. Đặt kinh.
Thì tay kia.
Đấy,
Nó
lâu
là
rồi.
biết thế nào. Biết là xuống dưới. Đây.